yourself. Take a pen or pencil, whatever you have, and make your own additions. And then we'll come together in like 3 minutes to edit the paper together. Okay?
And you can kill our peanuts up there. You can erase what's up there.
Okay. Everyone that's about done? Almost? I'll give you another minute. And just read the top page. The second page is just another paper. Someone else's paper. Just the top page. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. What can we agree are, or is the main idea of the article or the case study as a class? You guys ready? What's the main idea?
That the performance of Tupac at Coachella was not a hologram.
Okay. So it's not a hologram. Okay, what else?
Yes. The difference between a hologram and pepper spray.
Okay. Hologram versus Pepper's Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Only 2 points in the whole case study?
The things required to do either. The things required to do either of them.
Okay. And the requirements? Okay, anything else?
The differences.
Okay, so differences, so we got hologram versus pepper, so can we all agree that these are the main points? That's it, right? Okay, so let's take this sentence by sentence. Anybody have any issues with the first sentence? Any? Yes.
I mean, I thought that it was a little bit biased. Not necessarily everybody thought it was hologram.
Okay. So how would you change it?
I would just say that like it was said to be a hologram. Like it was just like
Okay, so
instead of people mistaking it for like that, the news was saying that it was hologram.
okay, so you want to strike out this part?
I mean, like if it's, I don't know if that's right, but I'm just saying that's what
No, I want to know. What would you do to change it to make it more correct to say in scientific writing terms, based on what you learned yesterday?
I just thought you were supposed to say the facts. 'Cause that's what
Right.
it said yesterday.
And you're saying that something in this sentence kind of hints to an opinion?
Yeah.
Okay, so what part?
Confusion and what people mistake.
Okay. Anyone else have any suggestions?
For the first one?
I saw a hand raised over here.
Instead of, I guess to go with what she was saying, instead of saying people, it's the media, because it's not just saying all the people that are saying, but the media would say that was all.
Okay, that's a good point. So remember we talked about pronouns and not using pronouns? You can lump the word people in that group. Because it kind of suggests that everyone, and we don't know what people you're talking about, and it's kind of difficult to say what people you're referring to, and sometimes not even important who thinks it. So I would just lump people into that category. Would you kind of agree, Drew?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, don't use people.
Yeah, people is just one of
Vague.
those things you don't. Yeah, it's too vague. So, yes.
No, well, you crossed it out, but I had a problem with the state.
Okay.
It doesn't fit in with the tense of the rest of the sentence because
Past
your
tense
first
versus-
one is began
Mm-hmm.
and mistake is present instead of past.
Right. That's a good writing tip in general, outside of scientific writing, within scientific writing. If you start with the past tense, you have to go past tense for it, or you have to commit to it. You can't switch back and forth. When it comes to lab reports, it's kind of different. And we'll talk about when you use present tense versus past tense. But when you're writing summaries or essay form or just this type of writing that's not a lab report, stick to it. If you're going to write in present tense, past tense, past tense. So how can we rewrite this sentence to make it more fact-based? Can we just cross this out and then that's all, or what? What do you guys think? I need participation for this to work. For this really for you guys to edit it and learn from it, and not for me to edit it. So what do you guys think to rewrite this sentence? Yes.
The first sentence is kind of like an intro, like it's set up like an intro. And
Okay.
to make it less like an intro and more like very straightforward, it could be put like the audience of the 2012 Coachella like mistook Tupac Shakur performance as a hologram.
Okay, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So you can just cross this out. And I hate doing this because it seems so mean, but it's kind of how we have to do it. So what was your suggestion again? Audience.
Yeah, the audience.
Okay. And that's how you can you guys read that? Is it kind of difficult? So second sentence. Anyone want to edit anything? Yes.
Whereas this which may or may not, it's kind of not straightforward. It's either or.
Right. So we talked about accuracy, correct?
Mhm.
So when you're writing in scientific writing style, you have to be accurate. Is it may? Is it so what is it? Does it have to be in the same location? Does it not have to be in the same location? You have to be more specific. So how would you change that to make it more correct?
I would take the percent, that whole part out.
Okay.
Like just after that comma.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to put a period here and take out this part? Y'all have to agree as a class. to-
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next sentence. Anyone?
I wouldn't say involved,
Yeah,
I'd say like used.
or required or something.
Okay. Are required.
Just not involved.
Yeah. Makes it.
So we talked about concision. So when we talk about concision, you want to make the sentence makes sense with as less words as possible. However, don't be afraid to choose the correct word or phrase. So yes, are required is a little bit more than saying involved, but it's more correct to use that than involved. Is that clear? Question in the back?
Can we just move required in front of material?
I'm sorry.
Can we just move required in front of material and just have the second one?
Okay, so just put required here,
Yeah.
or you can say the required materials. Okay, I like that. Any other suggestions? Yes.
Personally, I was a little bit confused by the projected object because the object not being projected yet.
Like the object to be projected or something.
Because it's not like the materials used is not exact. Like the projection is something you produce and is
Okay, so I was gonna change it to the object instead of
like-
saying projected. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Alright. So let's go to the next sentence. Holograms are created by using a laser that is pointed through a beam splitter, which splits the laser light into two beams, the object beam and the reference beam.
It's long.
Yes.
Is that passive? Holograms are created.
Mm-hmm.
So
We can. How do you make that acronym?
you could put that the laser create a hologram by using some.
Or just take out the first part entirely and say a laser is pointed in through a beam splitter. The laser's light is split into two beams, and then that's a complete laser. So you could like actually make that separate sentences.
Okay, so you want to put A here and then cross this out.
Yeah.
Okay. A laser, we can take out that also. A laser is pointed in, you take out in.
Yeah, what does it mean to be pointed in through something?
Yeah, this is
I
kind of.
can't picture that in my head.
A laser is.
You can be pointed through a laser, through a beam splitter, but you can't be pointed in through a. That's how we speak, not how we write.
So is it just through, or would it be at?
What's more accurate? How does it work?
That's what
He goes
Sure.
into the